Plaid Cymru's manifesto, it's very heavy on net zero. So Wales Online have come out with an article saying the UK to lose 163,000 jobs, with South Wales being the worst hit. Now, this is terrible news for us here in South Wales because we've already got issues with, so locally, Talbot Steelworks, we've lost a lot of jobs, a lot of people out of work, and this is just going to hit us harder. Now, it says the UK is expected to lose 163,000 jobs this year amid the economic woes caused by Iran war, with lower income regions set to be hit the hardest. Now, this came out, this article on the 11th of May, and Plaid got in a couple of days before, so the 8th of May was when the count of the election was. Do I think it's connected? I'm not sure, but it does look a little bit suspicious because if you read Plaid Cymru's manifesto, it's very heavy on net zero. And so if they're going to take those policies and put them into action straight away, the net zero policies, especially the transport policies, then we're going to see a direct hit on our economy straight away. Now, also, there was, I can't remember his name, Matthew, maybe you do, someone shared, I think it was Wales for United Kingdom, shared a video of one of the candidates that got in that was done a video every car journey he took, every train journey.
I can't remember the guy. Yeah, he was going to just log everything, you know, just as a transparency thing. I'm not sure, but that in itself, yeah, they want to cut 50% of car journeys by 2030. Yeah. I mean, it's just not going to happen. It's insanity that's not going to happen. No. Does Plaid Cymru know that we're in Wales?
I know.
Like our transport, and our infrastructure is just not up to the job.
But think of how many jobs would be lost because car manufacturing jobs would be lost. So car dealerships lost. You've got trains. There'd be less trains. There'd be less buses. So,
Faith, what exactly do you mean by less trains? Because obviously they're going to want to try to get more people onto public transport.
This is the contradiction of Plaid. They want more people to use public transport, but they want to bring in a net zero policy which stops us from having more trains and more buses. It actually means we will have less. So again, there's a contradiction happening within these parties. They don't think outside of the convenience of people. Now, people need to drive to get to their jobs, right? It's a fact of life. I mean, it's okay if you live in Cardiff, like this Plaid candidate lived in Cardiff. Fine, jump on local transport, easy. Walk to your workplace, easy. If you live in somewhere like Rhondda, Maesteg, or I've done a stick somewhere, how are you going to get there? They're already struggling with public transport because there isn't enough of it.
I think one of our team members used to live in Maesteg,
yeah.
and I'm sure she said that it was like a 3-hour journey to get to Swansea.
It's true.
Because you have to go all the way up here, and then you're just doing this, you're zigzagging, and it's a nightmare.
And it's not going to get better. It's going to be worse because of the net zero policy. So I think we're in for a bit of a rocky time here, especially in South Wales area. We're going to see a lot of changes that are not in favour of people having work. We're going to be more dependent on the state, and we're not going to have access to get on a bus, get on a train, get in our car and go to the city and go to other places in Wales. It's going to be extremely difficult. I mean, it already takes double the amount of time to get anywhere because of the speed limit. So there you go. This is what's about to happen. 163,000 jobs are going to be scrapped in the UK, with South Wales being the hardest hit. Don't look to the left, don't look to the right. Look at Britain.